breaking down Lord of the Mysteries anime episodes so it's easier for y'all to understand. Part 2. After Klein accepts the offer from the supernatural investigators, the Nighthawk, he's taken to a secret hideout beneath a pub. And this group is part of a Church of the Evernight Goddess, and their job is to handle all threats involving Beyonders. For those of you that don't remember who Beyonders are, it's those who gain special supernatural powers by drinking potions. You still following me? Okay, let's move on. Klein is introduced to some of the team and he learns about the risks of becoming a Beyonder. If you drink a potion but you can't handle it mentally or spiritually, well, you could completely lose control and basically become something that is not human. Then he's offered 4 beginner level potion paths, at which point he meets up with old Neil, who is actually a veteran Nighthawk. During their conversation, Klein reads a notebook by the late Emperor Roselle, which in that world cannot be understood, but Klein can because the book is actually in simple Chinese, which is his mother tongue, before he transmigrated, obviously. Now in that notebook, he gains critical insights regarding the powers of Beyonders and the potions. The key to the potions is not to master, but to internalize. It's not about tapping into powers, but acting. The names of the potions aren't simply symbolic at its core, but a concrete imagery and the key to internalizing. It's not about tapping into powers, but acting. And then Roselle states that he should have chosen the Seer or Morador, because they were better options. So Klein follows the advice and picks the Seer for himself. The potion is made by Dio, and after drinking it, Klein awakens as a Sequence 9 Seer. He now has access to powers like spirituality and divination arts, as well as basic ritual magic. Then he goes and buys himself a cane, and immediately after he gets invited on his first mission. A young boy has been kidnapped and they're using Klein's abilities as a Seer to basically be able to track down his location. Apparently just drinking the potion gives you the ability to be able to understand your own powers and use them because it wasn't really explained how he knew how to do everything. He wasn't training, he wasn't learning anything. He just drank the potion and then he knew how to do it. They are able to track down his location and find where he's being hidden. But there's clearly something very wrong with the kidnappers, so after they start fighting, something happens to them and they turn into something that is not human at all. Needless to say, after a very well animated battle, they're able to put down the monster and rescue the kid. The case is supposedly solved, but Klein realizes something, and that is that the building across the street from the kidnapping happened has some sort of clue regarding the Antigonus family's notebook. That is it for episode 2. Make sure to hit that follow and come back for episode 3 breakdown and all the others.